Hey, can you see me?
Yes, I can. It kind of froze a little bit, just a little.
Ah, here
Okay,
we
you're
are.
good now. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. So, for everybody who's on the live, Ringquist won last week's music review with his song "Seize the Day," which we're going to be talking about later on in the interview. Okay, so what just got you motivated into doing music? What just started everything?
I was about 6 years old
Ooh,
and I heard Michael Jackson for the first time.
you know what's crazy? My
Same with you?
daughter No, well, yeah, I love Michael Jackson, but what's crazy is my daughter was listening we was listening to Seize the Day. It's been stuck in our heads this whole weekend.
Oh,
And she's
nice.
like, yeah, she's like, Mommy, he reminds me of Michael Jackson. She just reminded me. I'm like, okay. So yeah, it's been stuck in our heads. We've been in here like Seize the Day. So I seen that you was on American Idol. What do they call it, American Idol where you
They,
are?
they,
Or
they call it Idol here in Sweden, but it's the Swedish version of American Idol.
so how did that start? How did that come about?
I think people kept saying to me like you need to apply, and I was not that interested in it. But then at one point, I just thought to myself, let's check it out, see where it goes. After the final draft where I was picked out of I don't know how many people applied, maybe 3,000 or something, but they picked out 16 people to be in the competition, so I was one of those 16 people.
Wow. Was it a lot of people recognizing you like, hey, I seen you?
Yeah, some people did. I remember at one time I was at a bar in Stockholm, at like a hard rock bar. A guy, big beard, tall guy, walks up to me. He was like, that version of No Diggity, that's cool. That was cool. Oh, and I was like, thanks, man. Looking.
What other instruments do you play?
I play piano and some drums as well. See, on Sister Day, I actually played some live drums, like live hi-hat. And it's not often you get the chance, but when I've had the chance of adding live drums, I've done that to some of my songs because I love drumming, and I always add like a shaker or some small percussion that gives some more organic feeling to the production.
Okay, yeah. When we be doing our live reviews, you'd be like, yeah, I like the chords. You definitely be
Yeah,
hearing
yeah.
all
I mean, I'm
the
all into those. Love it.
So besides music, playing the instruments, what else do you like doing?
What else do I like doing? I mean, I'm a sucker for like movies and TV series, so I'm watching probably like a movie a day if I can make it. I'm always, studying and listening to the music in the movies. And before starting with music, I was a child actor here in Sweden.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean that's probably why I picked up the ball later. But I started out acting at 9, and I did that for like 5 or 6 years within the movie industry. So I was did some pretty big films over here.
How
So that's probably where the interest came from.
you've done a lot.
I have.
Idol, acting, that at a young age. Wow. That explains why your music sounds like the last song that we played, Seize the Day. It sounded like it belongs on a movie track.
Music is just great, and it's such a great force of like uniting people and
Yeah,
sharing
definitely.
gifts and love.
Yes, because you definitely can send that energy out, and whoever's listening to it can definitely feel that. Well, tell mom, hey, and she just raised a great son. Because as a mom, with my daughter, she needs to be in front of a screen, So she just knew you was a star. Where do you see yourself in like the next 5 years?
I have some kind of vision of being kind of like a soundtrack artist and to get as many songs as possible into movies and the films.
The quality of your work is you mix that damn thing for real. It's beautiful. You definitely do your thing. You're very talented. I am
Thanks.
honored to just have this interview with you, E. I love your personality. You've been there since the beginning with my music reviews. Very humble. You're just a very nice person. You're gonna go up in tracks for movies. You got it. You got it.